Hey, thank you for joining. Welcome to the most fun trivia quiz on YouTube. My name is Arno, I am pub quiz host, and this is a general knowledge quiz featuring 70 fun questions divided over 6 pub quiz categories. There's a super lightning rush round in this one, there's a picture round and also a tough round at the end. Here you'll see last quiz winners. If you post your score in the comments down below, you have a chance to be displayed right here. And I'm not gonna hold you any longer. Let's start the quiz. Good luck. And we're starting with a warm-up round. First question, what is the name of Russia's national airline? Is this Rossiya, Aeroflot or S7 Airlines? And the answer is Aeroflot. Number 2, what is the proper term for a contained ant colony habitat? Is it an antharium, an apiary or a formicarium? And the answer is C, a formicarium. 3, who developed the hierarchy of needs theory? Was it Maslow, Freud or Pavlov? And correct with Abraham Maslow. His 1943 paper outlined 5 motivational levels, influencing psychology, education and even modern management theory. 4, a phytotoxin is a toxin produced by what? Tree frogs, snakes or plants? And that one is plants. 5, our sun produces energy by fusing hydrogen into which element? Helium, carbon or oxygen? And the answer is helium. Which pets live with Joey and Chandler for a while? Is it a cat and a fish, a chicken, a duck or a hamster and a turtle? Oh, that one is a chicken and a duck. 7, what are the triangular markings on a backgammon board called? Backs, gammons or points? And correct if you said points. Number 8, what type of cloud forms at the highest altitude? Cumulonimbus, cirrus or stratus? And the correct answer is cirrus. These wispy feather-like streaks are made mostly of ice crystals. In Harry Potter, who owns the one shop in Diagon Alley? Is it Black, Gregorovich or Ollivander? And the answer is Garrick Ollivander. And the last one for the first round is an open question. What French word refers to an artist's studio or workshop? And the answer is an atelier. And we're going into rapid fire mode. This is the super lightning rush round. 20 fairly easy questions, but just really fast. Good luck. In which country did the philosopher Confucius live? It's China. In Greek mythology, what was the name of the food of the gods? Ambrosia. What is traditional Japanese rice wine called? Correct with sake. What does DIY stand for? That's do it yourself. In popular culture, a coven is a gathering of what beings? Witches. Which automotive manufacturer produces the 911 model? It's Porsche. Who provided the voice for the genie in Disney's animated Aladdin? That's Robin Williams. Identify Canada's national animal. Beaver. What was composer Ludwig van Beethoven's nationality? That's German. What is the typical base color of a calm, content chameleon? Green. In which science fiction series do the Romulans appear? It's Star Trek. In which country is the city of Poznan located? It's Poland. What Italian city is considered pizza's birthplace? Naples. What is the capital city of Ukraine? Correct, with Kiev. Name the fairy character in Peter Pan. That's Tinkerbell. What body part is reshaped during a rhinoplasty procedure? Nose. What herb is the primary ingredient in traditional pesto sauce? It's basil. Which book of the Bible begins with, "In the beginning God created the heaven and the earth"? That's Genesis. What term describes legal work done for free? It's pro bono. Which technology giant purchased YouTube in 2006? That's Google. Let me know how you did in the comments down below. We're moving back to normal pacing with quiz round number 3, which is mostly a picture round. We're starting with a normal question first, and then there will be a lot of picture guessing. Here's the first one. Which nut is traditionally used to make marzipan? Is it hazelnuts, almonds, or peanuts? And the answer is almonds. Ground into a fine paste with sugar, it forms the smooth base of many European confections. Number 32. Which dish is depicted here? Open question. And the answer is steak tartare. It is finely chopped raw beef, often mixed with capers, onions, and egg yolk. Number 33. Which spice does this picture show? Is this cloves, allspice, or cardamom? And the answer is C, cardamom. Open question. Which Scottish dish is pictured here? And that is haggis. Encased in a sheep's stomach, yeah, you heard that right, a sheep's stomach, and simmered. It is traditionally served with neeps and teddies on Burns Night. There must be a reason why we don't see Scottish restaurants over the world. 35. Which spice is illustrated here? Is this allspice, cloves, or star anise? And this time it is cloves. Hey, if you are enjoying this quiz, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. And if you really want to support this channel, then consider becoming a member by clicking the join button below. Thank you, and let's get back to the quiz. 36. Which vegetable is pictured here? Eggplant, zucchini, or cucumber? And this one is eggplant. 37. Which dish is pictured here? Is this kimchi, sauerkraut, or pickled radish? And the answer is A, kimchi. A staple of Korean cuisine, it is fermented with chili, garlic, and salt, developing bold flavor over time. 38. Which Italian anise flavored liquor is served with coffee beans? Is this grappa, limoncello, or sambuca? And the correct answer is sambuca. 39. Guess the dish again. Is this tamale, enchilada, or burrito? And this one is tamale. 40. This picture shows which dish. Is this katsu, tempura, or gyoza? And you got it right if you said tempura. Seafood or vegetables are dipped in light batter and quickly fried, creating a crisp, airy coating. Trivia quiz round number 4. We're moving over to nicknames. First question, what is the common name for the H1N1 flu? Is this the bird flu, the swine flu, or the pet flu? And that is the swine flu. 42. Which plane is the Warthog? Is it the A-10 Thunderbolt II, the P-51 Mustang, or the Bf-109? And the answer is the A-10 Thunderbolt. It was built for close air support and even has a titanium bathtub cockpit. 43. Which drink is nicknamed the Green Fairy? Is this absinthe, chartreuse, or Midori? And correct with absinthe. The vivid green spirit was linked to 19th century Parisian artists and gained a reputation for mystique. 44. Which aircraft is the Dreamliner? Is this the Airbus A350, Boeing 787, or the Boeing 767? And the correct answer is the Boeing 787. 45. Open question. Which British broadcaster is The Beep? And the answer I want to hear is the BBC. The affectionate nickname reflects its long-standing role as Britain's public service broadcaster. 46. What is a sheath for a sword called? Is it a hilt, a quiver, or a scabbard? And correct with answer C, a scabbard. 47. Which animal is often nicknamed the ghost of the mountains? An Arctic fox, a polar bear, or a snow leopard? And the answer is a snow leopard. 48. Which American is known as the Peanut President? Lyndon B. Johnson, Jimmy Carter, or Ronald Reagan? And that one is Jimmy Carter. Before entering politics, he ran a peanut farm in Georgia, a detail often highlighted during campaigns. 49. Which actor was nicknamed the Duke? Marlon Brando, Clint Eastwood, or John Wayne? And correct with John Wayne. 50. Open question. What animal is the unicorn of the sea? And that is a narwhal. This Arctic whale is famous for its long spiraling tusk, which is actually an extended tooth. Pop quiz round number 5. We're going back in time, back in the day. Which soda brand had the 2000 slogan, Obey Your Thirst? 7-Up, Sprite, or Mountain Dew? And that is Sprite. 52. What medical device was first successfully implanted in 1960? Artificial heart, artificial liver, or a pacemaker? And that one is a pacemaker. Early battery-powered units regulated heart rhythm, marking a breakthrough in long-term cardiac care. 53. Which variety show helped launch the Jackson 5 and the Carpenters? American Bandstand, The Tonight Show, or The Ed Sullivan Show? And the answer is, of course, the Ed Sullivan Show. 54. Open question. Which Belgian comic series, first published in 46, features a young reporter and his dog? That is Tintin. 55. Which wireless carrier's 2000s commercials featured the slogan, "Can you hear me now?" Is it AT&T, Verizon, or Sprint? And that is Verizon. 56. What is the first home video game console? The Atari Pong, the Coleco Telstar, or the Magnavox Odyssey? And if you said answer C, the Odyssey, you're correct. Released in 72, it used simple plug-in circuit cards instead of cartridges and displayed games with plastic screen overlays. 57. Which actress starred in Gentlemen Prefer Blondes? Hepburn, Monroe, or Hayworth? And that is Marilyn Monroe. Her performance of Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend became one of cinema's most iconic musical moments. 58. Who broke Babe Ruth's home career record in 1974? Barry Bonds, or Willie Mays, or Hank Aaron? And the right answer is Hank Aaron. 59. Who is pictured here? Doris Day, Julie Andrews, or Debbie Reynolds? And if you said Doris Day, you're right. She was known for wholesome screen roles and sunny musical performances in mid-century Hollywood. Last one for this round. What was the first US-USSR treaty to limit nuclear weapons? Was it INF Treaty, SALT I, or SALT II Treaty? And the answer is SALT I. Signed in 1972, it capped launchers and opened the door to later arms control negotiations. Moving over to pop quiz round number 6, and this one is extra tough. Which of these aircrafts did not see service in World War II? Was it the B-17 Flying Fortress, the P-51 Mustang, or the B-52 Stratofortress? And the answer I want to hear is the B-52 Stratofortress. Entering service in the 1950s, it became a Cold War icon rather than a propeller-era bomber. 62. Which of these is a variety of salmon? Apache, Chinook, or Kingfisher? And the one you're seeing here isn't doing very well. The answer is Chinook. Also called king on the Pacific coast, it's prized for size and rich oily flesh. 63. Which modern country is Mount Sinai, where Moses received the 10 Commandments, located? Egypt, Israel, or Saudi Arabia? And the answer is Egypt. 64. From which country does the food pierogi originate? Hungary, Poland, or Russia? And the answer is Poland. These stuffed dumplings are a staple in Eastern European cuisine, often filled with potato or cheese. 65. Open question. What is the Roman numeral for 60? And that is LX. 66. Another open question. Which treaty ended the American Revolution? And that is the Paris 1783 Treaty. It formally recognized independence and set new national boundaries. 67. Which term describes a chemical reaction that absorbs energy? Is it exothermic, isothermal, or endothermic? And the answer is endothermic. Such reactions take in heat from their surroundings, often causing a noticeable drop in temperature. 68. What is the title of the sequel to To Kill a Mockingbird? Is it Go Tell a Watchman, Watchman Returns, or Go Set a Watchman? And this one is Go Set a Watchman. 69. Open question. Hematite is a common ore for which metal? And that one is simply iron. A herbal tea drunk for medicinal purposes is often called a what? An infusion, a tisane, or a decoction? And the correct answer is B. Unlike true tea from Camellia sinensis, it's brewed from herbs, flowers, or spices for soothing effects. Bonus question. What breed of dog is Snoopy from Peanuts? The answer appears in a few seconds. If you enjoyed the quiz, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps. And if you want to keep quizzing, click this playlist to keep going. See you in the next one. Bye bye.